Joel Embiid is a name that demands your attention, no matter where you stand in the basketball world. Whether you're glued to every game or just catching the highlights, his insane stats and game-changing performances have everyone talking. From a rookie full of promise to one of the NBA's biggest stars, Embiid's journey has been nothing short of legendary. As the 2023 MVP and a 7-time All-Star, Embiid's career numbers, 27.8 points, 11.1 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, speak for themselves. But as impressive as he is on the court, injuries have held him back this season, with knee issues sidelining him for a lot of the games. Missing 400 out of 846 games is part of his story now. That unforgettable 70-point game against the Spurs in 2023, that's what makes Embiid an offensive machine. Still, his availability is a big question mark. The 76ers need him, and with the future of both Embiid and the team up in the air, it's clear something's got to change moving forward. If you want to stay updated on Embiid's journey and the 76ers' future, don't forget to subscribe and be part of the conversation. Joel Embiid's career has been anything but predictable. One minute, he's lighting up the scoreboard with 50 points, and the next, he's out due to some unexpected injury or off-court controversy. Despite all the twists and turns, Embiid has still managed to be one of the most vital players for the Philadelphia 76ers. But here's something that might surprise even the most devoted fans. A shocking stat about the 2023 MVP flashed across the screen during the 76ers' dominant win over the Lakers this past Tuesday, leaving Philly fans absolutely speechless. Over his 9 seasons in the NBA, Embiid has played a total of 446 games. Sounds solid, right? But here's the interesting thing. He's missed 400 games due to injuries and suspensions. That's right, 400 games missed. The reality of Embiid's career is filled with unreal highs and gut-wrenching lows. This season, it's been more of the same. Out of 45 games played so far, Embiid has only made an appearance in 13. Now, he's once again sidelined, this time due to knee swelling. It's a reminder that even the most dominant players can't always escape the unpredictability of the game. Despite the time off, Embiid has managed to make an impact when he's on the floor. In the 13 games he has played this season, he's averaging 24.4 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. His total points for the season stand at 317, with 103 rebounds and 49 assists. Joel Embiid's career has been nothing short of legendary, with 12,388 points, 4,935 rebounds, and 1,623 assists. He's been a top-tier scorer and a complete powerhouse on both ends of the floor. He's definitely a key player for the Philadelphia 76ers. One of his most jaw-dropping moments came when he dropped 70 points in a game, making history as only the 9th player in NBA history to do so. That insane performance led the 76ers to a 133-123 win over the San Antonio Spurs, while also shattering Wilt Chamberlain's 1967 franchise record of 68 points. Embiid's been dominating the league, showing off his offensive and defensive game every single time he steps on the court. His stats speak volumes and make it clear he's one of the NBA's elite. Joel Embiid's numbers solidify his status as one of the NBA's most dominant players. Over 9 seasons with the Philadelphia 76ers, he has averaged an impressive 27.8 points, 11.1 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 1.7 blocks per game, showcasing his elite two-way impact. His scoring efficiency is equally notable, with a career field goal percentage of 50.1%, while also shooting 33.7% from 3, a rare skill for a center. His best season so far came in 2022-23, when he won the MVP award by averaging 33.1 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game on 54.8% shooting. That season, he led the league in scoring for the 2nd consecutive year. Additionally, he has posted over 40 points in a game more than 40 times in his career. However, injuries have plagued him since being drafted in 2014, missing his first 2 full seasons due to foot issues. Since then, he has never played more than 68 games in a single season, and in the playoffs, he has often battled knee problems. While his numbers are MVP-worthy, his availability remains a major concern for both him and the 76ers. Here's the deal. This is the key stat that sums up Embiid's situation, not just this season, but likely for the future. The 76ers might still call him their franchise player, but he's clearly not able to fulfill that role consistently. A player who's often unavailable, no matter how talented, limits his value and lowers the team's potential. It leaves the franchise stuck in a cycle of what-ifs. Embiid isn't getting any younger, and being dependable night in and night out is already a challenge for him. The 76ers, whether they like it or not, need to face reality and adjust their expectations when it comes to their superstar. If we talk about the awards of Joel Embiid, then he made the records. Joel Embiid's journey to NBA greatness hit a major milestone in 2023 when he snagged the NBA MVP title.
The 2023 Kia NBA MVP.
After years of dominating the court, Embiid finally secured the crown, proving he's one of the league's top players. His scoring, absolutely unmatched. During the 2022-23 season, he averaged an insane 33.1 points per game, taking the scoring crown for the second year in a row. Not too shabby when you remember his 2021-22 season, where he averaged 30.6 points. But that's not all. Embiid has been lighting it up year after year. From 2018 to 2024, he earned a spot in the NBA All-Star Game 7 times, solidifying his place as one of the league's best. Fans and analysts have been blown away by his versatility and dominance on both ends of the floor. Embiid didn't just rack up scoring titles and All-Star nods. He also earned a spot on the All-NBA First Team in 2023. This accolade truly showcased his skills and proved he was one of the best, no matter the position. His insane offensive game and lockdown defense made him a nightmare for any opponent. Embiid's defensive game has been on point since college, where he snagged the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year title back in 2014. This laid the groundwork for his reputation as a defensive powerhouse. The future of Joel Embiid with the 76ers is a bit unclear. His injury struggles and unpredictable availability have definitely put a strain on his role as the franchise centerpiece. While his talent when healthy is undeniable, the team's reliance on him might need a rethink. Moving forward, they could benefit from a more balanced roster, one that doesn't depend on Embiid being available for every single game. At 29, Embiid is standing at a major crossroads in his career. Even with those MVP accolades and jaw-dropping performances, his injury issues keep throwing a wrench in the works. The 76ers are facing a tough call. How much longer can they rely on him as the face of the franchise? With the league getting tougher by the day, the team might have to decide whether they stick with Embiid's massive talent or start looking for a more stable, long-term game plan. Joel Embiid's time with the Philadelphia 76ers has been full of jaw-dropping highs, like MVP awards and dominant games, but it's also been plagued by injuries that have kept him off the court more than anyone would like. His raw talent is undeniable, but the big question is, can he stay healthy long enough to be the foundation of the team for years to come? The 76ers might have to rethink their strategy and stop leaning so heavily on Embiid, especially as they face stiff competition in the NBA. It all comes down to how they handle his health and adjust their plans moving forward. What do you think? What's next for Joel Embiid and the Sixers? Can he stay healthy enough to lead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you loved this video and want more NBA breakdowns, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss out. See you next time.